Welcome to day 10, morning walk edition. I haven't slept very well last night because thinking about, telling people, my family, what's going on, and that's it's got me a little anxious, I will admit, and telling my friends and upsetting people's lives with worry about something that having them worry about it's not going to change it. It's just going to add stress to their lives. But I know I'd want to know so I could support my friends if, my friends were going through this. But I also understand that, it's important to respect people's journey and where they're going with their health. And I'm like, I am literally doing my own head in now because I made the decision that I tell my family tonight I'm going around to my sister's house to talk to her. It must look, I just realised, I wear the same jacket pretty much every time I go for a walk because it's warm. You must think I don't get changed. Look at that backlight. Look at my shiny forehead. I don't have a head. Ah! Yeah, that's really bad lighting. So, not that it matters, but anyway. So I've been doing my head in around, am I doing the right thing? And it's not just by them, but by me now, because now I'm thinking, I'm just going to be so worried about everybody worrying about me. It's crazy. Crazy. So, yeah, what do you do? So I'm kind of thinking, all right, well, I will tell my sister and I'm dialing my brother if he's available to talk on the phone. Maybe I should just, things on the ground. Maybe I should just get some feedback from them about when to tell the parentals. I just know how much my mum worries. And I know how upsetting this is going to be for her. And I love my mum, obviously, I think you can tell. And with her own journey that she's had, I just want her to have peace out of everybody in my life. And some of my friends are going through some really challenging times and, working on their own stuff and then I'm like, my little idea for, making this a subscription thing and, letting people share the journey from but being 2 weeks ahead so I've got capacity for, dealing with it. Or maybe I should just stop doing this. I don't know. I've hit this really doubtful, indecisive moment, which happens a surprisingly amount of times for me. But I know that, not making a decision is also a form of decision making. And that robs you of your personal power, robs you of your autonomy, and it leaves it open to it getting out potentially through an emergency or something unexpected. And I don't want my family and friends to feel betrayed by me not sharing. Fuck. I think I'm going to have to sit with this. And even this morning, I recently started a new coaching client. And so now I've got to decide how much I tell her in an hour. Do I just finish the coaching Do I give it an option to see how long till I go into hospital? I'm just walking past the golf course. Yeah, and I feel really uncomfortable physically. Let's talk about that. I don't know how fast this thing's growing, but now that I'm aware of it, my brain wants to tell me it's just like growing rapidly every day, but I'm refusing to turn this into something big and dramatic. I don't want to over dramatize or dramatize this, or I want to keep my nervous system as stable, balanced as I can. Feed the cells good stuff, and I think that's probably, I'm going to say that's probably one of my biggest concerns about sharing is people being upset, which is natural because it's going to be a big surgery, but not being able to maintain a certain level of equilibrium myself. And for me, that feels a very important part of healing. So, I just got to figure out how to manage it, I think. And work on getting myself probably so strong and solid in my convictions and my miracles and my beliefs around what happens, what comes next, what's my outcomes, how those outcomes will be achieved, etc. And I think maybe I'm not quite settled yet. So I think I'm definitely going to have to say something to my client. I think I'll make some recommendations. That was sort of what I was tossing and turning about last night. Do I finish up? Do I leave it open? Do I make the decision? Do I discuss it with my client? Because she definitely needs a particular kind of coach. And and I potentially have a couple of people I could recommend to her. So I think I will not overthink it. I think I don't have to go into details with her about exactly what's happening. I'll just say I'm going to be probably out for anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks moving forward. I can't guarantee it. I'm not going to be able to coach. I don't think it's fair or right to continue the coaching or to hold it open. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud now, so I'm going to sign off and enjoy this walk because I definitely feel like I'm starting to get a pregnant waddle. This the belly. See the belly? That's the belly. I'm just going to enjoy my walk now. All right, thanks for watching.